Right here, we are given formulate the following problems as a pair of equations and hence find their solutions. Right? And in that, first question is Ritu can row downstreams. Okay, I am mentioning it in here. Ritu can and so on. Okay, I'm reading the question for you. Ritu can row downstreams 20 kilometer in 2 hours and upstreams 4 kilometer in 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. Very nice question. Okay. See, beta, there are two types of things which we have to observe. Okay, suppose you are going smoothly. You are rowing upside. Okay, you are rowing upside, and the particular speed the water is coming. Water means stream water is coming from this side. So obviously your speed will decrease or increase. Of course it decrease when it is coming, you are going in opposite direction. The flow of the water is from this side and you are rowing towards the its opposite direction, so your speed will be decreased. Okay, at that time the your speed is also there and the water speed along with that also there. Okay, but suppose the flow of the water is in this direction and you are rowing your boat towards the same direction, your speed will be increased. Okay, suppose now I am considering your speed as x and the speed of the stream is y. Suppose we are considering, then when you are rowing in the same direction the speed will be joined with that, so x plus y here. But if you are going in the opposite direction, means the stream is coming, the speed of the water is, it is the way, sorry, the direction of the water is flowing direction this side, and you are moving from another side, the opposite side, then it will become x minus y. Fine. Now let's see, keeping this thing in the mind, we are going to solve the question. Okay, so we need to write here, let the speed of the boat, first we are saying the speed of the boat, so let's assume, let the speed of the boat be x kilometer per hour. X unit is given here, that is kilometer per hour. So it is, I am mentioning, you know very well, speed, it's the unit is kilometer per hour. Okay, x is a kilometer per, this is the speed, for the speed of the boat we are considering, that is x kilometer per hour here. And the speed of the current, and the speed of the current means whose current, and the speed of the current means water. Speed of the current. Current means not electricity. Current means flow of water. Okay, flow. Current, it means flow. So here current of water. Simply should say the speed of the current. It will be. Let's consider it will be 5 kilometer per hour. These two things very important, which it is already asked in the question in the last line. From there only I adopt this thing. What we have to find, we need to ask, they are asking us to find the speed of the boat and the speed of the current. Okay, so these two things I refer from the last line here. Now let's work out. Now if we go upstream, so what will be the speed? Suppose we are going upstream, so we can say speed in upstream. Upstream is opposite direction. So it will become minus x minus y kilometer per hour. Please remember this thing. And suppose we are going downwards, means speed downstream. There are two types of direction, upstream and downstream. Downstream means along with the along the flow of the water, along the current of the water. Speed, if it is downstream, then it must be x plus y kilometer per hour. Okay. Now all of us know very well that Time equal to, this formula already you know, time equal to distance upon speed. You know very well, time equal to distance upon speed. Everywhere, this formula we are going to apply. Please keep this formula in mind. You know very well, speed equal to distance upon time. If not, then let me make a subject, then time equal to distance upon speed. Okay. Now, what is the distance here already given? It is 20 kilometer. Okay. This distance is 20 kilometer, and along with that the result. This is time at that time 2 hours. Okay. Now we are going to apply this thing. Let's work out. Now, as we know that time equal to distance upon speed, okay? In the first case, it is clearly given time taken to cover 20 kilometer in downstream. So, we need to write here time taken, we need to find time taken to go 20, to go 20 kilometer. Time taken to go 20 kilometer, and at that time it is the word which we are given is downstream. And when we are going with the downstream, then of course it is x plus y. The formula will become this way: distance upon time. Distance 20 kilometer upon speed. Speed is x plus y here, and of course it is 2 hours. That we are given here, it is 2 hours. Fine. So let's cross multiplication. 20 equal to 20 equal to 2, and this x plus y will be multiplied to this side. So 20 equal to 2 into x, 2x, plus 2 into y, that is 2y. So you can take out 2 common. Okay. How to go with that? Because it is clearly visible, 2, 2, and here we also 2 can be common. Means all the way this we need to divide by 2, 2, 2. Simple. This is also solving the, this is also the technique of solving. Simply divide by 2, 2, 2. That can be also done. This is 10. So what is the correct equation with us will be here 10 equal to x plus y. It means that x plus y equal to, therefore x plus y equal to 10. Let me call this is equation number 1 from the first case. Okay, this is the for the case 1, when the time taken to go 20 kilometer downstream for that. Fine. Okay, as we have studied here, let me explain how we got this. Time taken to go 20 kilometer downstream. Okay, downstream how much? 20 kilometers. So distance is 20 kilometer. As we know that time equal to distance upon speed. Okay, time equal to distance upon speed. What is the distance in first case? 20 kilometer, and it is going downstream. At that time the flow of the current will be add with the speed of the boat. So it is x plus y, as we have mentioned in the beginning only, and that is equal to 2 hours. That is equal to time. So cross multiplication, now it's depend on you how you are simplifying. So x plus y will be multiplied to this side, 2x into 2y. Fine. So now 2 common. Directly if you take out common, you can mention this thing also direct. If not, then how we are gaining? Let's divide by 2, 2, 2 all the way. So after simplification, we will have 10 equal to x plus y, LHS equal to RHS, RHS equal to LHS. No issues. I can write here x plus y equal to 10. This is the first equation from first part which we are given in the question, through that we are gaining. Let's call this is equation 1. As I am explaining you here, time taken to cover 4 kilometer upstream. Okay, that is we are given 2 hours. We know very well distance upon speed. What is the distance? How much distance it is covered? 4 kilometer. And speed is upstream. What is the speed for the upstream? X minus y. And the time taken for that is also 2 hours. So that is equal to 2. Now nothing to do, cross multiplication I have done. 4 equal to 4 as it is, and this will be multiplied to this side. 2 into x is 2x minus 2 into y is 2y. Now again you can see 2 common. So I need to write here 2, 2 and this is 2. This has been cancelled, right? So 2 equal to x minus y, right? So simply I should say x minus y equal to 2. Let me call this is equation number 2. Okay, further it's very easy to solve because 2 equation we are gaining. We will apply elimination method for that, fine? So finally after simplification we will have this 2, that is x plus y equal to 10 and x minus y equal to 2. These two equation with us. Now we can see we can here apply elimination method. For that I am adding this. This has been cancelled. X plus x is 2x. Of course 10 plus 2 is 12. Therefore x equal to 12 divided by 2, that is 6. Right? So the value of x equal to 6. You know, it will be cancelled with this. Now putting this value of x in equation 1. So putting the value in equation 1. And what do we have? X plus y equal to 10. X here it is 6 plus y equal to 10. Therefore y equal to 10 minus 6. Therefore y equal to 4. Simple. The value of y equal to 4 and x equal to 6. Okay. But this is not a required result. We need to write it in a statement form. Okay. What we have assumed x for, that is the speed of boat in still water. So we need to mention therefore speed of a boat in still water. Speed of the boat in still water, that is equal to 6 kilometer per hour. Fine. And now next is speed of a, another is we need to find speed of a current, and the speed of the current. We have assumed y for that. So we need to mention speed of the current, that is 4 kilometer per hour. The speed unit is kilometer per hour. Okay. So it is here 4 kilometer and this is 6 kilometer.